everyone, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction Watch episode 5 of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans Season 2.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 5th episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans Season 2, hit that link in the description below.
And make sure to give us feedback in the comments section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos.
And
Thanks for watching.
Well, back to Earth
Back to
this
Earth.
time around. And, oh boy.
Basically, it revolves around Mr. Beard. What was it? Mr.
Mataki?
Yeah, Mr. Matake.
Makanai.
The new prime minister.
And like the agglomeration of all the members of ZZ Top.
Right? The epic beard.
Epic.
Except for Beard. He had a mustache. Sorry.
But Matakai's beard has beards in places where you don't expect beards to be.
Anyway.
It's magnificent.
So there is a subplot going on about wanting to kill him and at the same time kind of like overthrow what they're doing with Tekadon. So yeah, we get this I forgot his name, who is currently in charge of the finances.
Oh, that's
Communications too, apparently.
Yeah. But
The guy who's Tekadon, but not really Tekadon.
yeah, he was basically hired on as the liaison of Earth.
more or less, yeah. With was the liaison with what, the Albrow Defense Force?
Yeah. But anyway, he ends up betraying Tekadon because they're a bunch of kids and they don't know anything and they're just a bunch of dumbasses.
There you go.
Reddick.
Reddick.
Yeah, Reddick.
Ridiculous.
Asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, I can almost see where it's coming from, but like, give the kids a break. Like, really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's like these Albrow guys who don't want Tekadon basically on Earth. Yeah, it kind of continues, the whole theme of, treating these kids, the former human debris, as less than human.
Well, I mean, he says it in the bar scene where he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, they're just animals who are never educated. I have allergies."
I wish my prediction came true.
Yeah, I really wish that he would die.
Because that is...
I have a feeling that he will eventually.
In an epic fashion, I'm sure.
I seriously hope so, because that guy is...
Well, because he goes from just straight out betraying them to then also working with the guy that he hired in order to fuck them over. Because now he's acting as like the guy in charge of communications with the main branch. And all he's telling the main branch is that Chad and the guy with the beard,
And Mataki?
yeah, whatever,
ZZ Top?
he's like Chuck Norris, but instead of a fist behind the beard, you get another beard.
You get another series of beards,
You're right.
all of which have fists behind them.
I'm not sure about that, but all of which have more beard behind them. But yeah, he's just telling all he tells the main branch is that Chad and Makanai, Chad and Makanai are injured, and that's literally all that he's telling them. But then, he's turning around and telling the kids, basically Tadaki really, that he's in communications with the main branch, but the main branch doesn't have anything because they're all the way on Mars. Basically, he's just acting as as stopping them from communicating.
Yeah.
Which stops them from forming a coherent plan.
Yep.
Well, hopefully Riddick's scheme kind of falls apart because Orga issues the order to hasten the delivery of the mobile suits and reinforcements to Earth. Post-haste, and based on a hunch. So hopefully when they arrive, Tataki and company realize, oh hey, this dude's a fucking liar, and turn on him. in epic Tekadon fashion. We see what happens when you fuck around with these kids. It ain't pretty.
I mean, we saw what happened a couple episodes. I think it was last episode.
To Allium, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your office. Yeah. Don't bother calling for help. They took them out too.
Yep.
It's gonna be nasty and it's gonna be awesome.
Iron-blooded, indeed.
Cold-blooded, man.
Right?
Little gangsters, every one of them.
Right? Let's see. I think that,
Well, we got a lot with that guy. I can't remember his name, and he's not on our character list. The one who's always hanging out with Tataki.
Oh, Aston?
Yeah,
The one with the scar?
Yeah. Yes. We got a lot with him, so he's probably going to be nice.
One of those two kids is gonna bite the dust.
or the sister.
Or all three.
I could imagine they would be scumbaggy enough to go after Takaki's sister.
Oh, man. Not Fuka.
My bets are on the sister.
My bets are on Aston.
Well, if they go after the sister, then their lives are forfeit.
Their lives
Because
are.
I bet, like, Takaki aside,
Mhm.
Aston will probably...
Oh, just go off.
He would probably torture them to death.
He'll turn to the next Mikazuki.
Pretty much.
Just bash their
I
brains
mean, he's
in.
already got basically the personality.
Fair enough.
So
Okay.
he might very well turn into the next Mikazuki.
And he's an original member of Tekadon, so he probably has the training and the strength to do so.
So yeah.
Man. So like a third, maybe rival character for Mikazuki?
Maybe. I mean, in the last episode, we did get a start of a new Gundam.
Yeah, and it'll get its pilot too. Probably the dang it, I forgot his douche's name.
The one who's like, if
I have to be there.
there's a chance of fighting, I want to be there.
Yeah, that guy.
Bring it on.
I don't
But
have my
we all-
reference sheet on me, so sorry, folks.
We also got the talk of, what was it, a mobile armor.
I'm thinking it's a mobile armor just because they said something bigger. And normally in the Gundam universe, that's what they mean when they mean bigger than a mobile suit.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
still waiting on that.
there's plenty of room for Tekadon to just expand a little bit. And these characters that we're introduced to here, we're going to end up getting a lot of emotional scars.
Well, let's just put it this way: if you've been introduced with a sibling in this series, it doesn't turn out well for you.
No,
Nope.
it doesn't.
I'm just pointing out what's happened so far between Akihiro and
But either
Biscuit. Aww.
Biscuit.
Oh, man.
But either Aston or what was the brother's name? What was the brother's name again?
Takaki.
Takaki. But Aston and Takaki will probably end up being at least a co-pilot, I think,
okay.
of the mobile armor.
Interesting.
Whoever survives this fight is probably going to be a co-pilot of the mobile armor. Because if I remember, mobile armors take multiple pilots, sometimes 3 to 5.
Okay. Interesting theory here. And since they're kind of a set duo there, I can buy it.
So yeah, I mean,
We'll see if they survive, though. Because, oh, man.
They are certainly setting them up in a precarious situation.
Yeah.
I think it's either going to be both the brothers, but the sister won't survive,
Ooh.
or it is going to be only one of the brothers, and they will team up with either Mika and the other guy to pilot the mobile armor.
Oh, or Mika's little rival.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my prediction.
But yeah,
so
so
that happens.
let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time. Go ahead and click on my face to go to the Otaku Saga Talks podcast, where we talk about all of our first impressions for fall of 2016.
The first half of them, anyway.
Click on my face to check out OS Gaming, our gaming channel.
And go ahead and click on the waifu to subscribe and go to our new and improved Patreon page.